Why was Patrick Roy traded? Have you ever wondered what led to one of the most talked about trades in National Hockey League history? Patrick Roy, a legendary goaltender, was traded from the Montreal Canadiens to the Colorado Avalanche in December 1995. This trade is often viewed as a turning point for both teams involved. The immediate reason for Roy's departure was a dramatic game against the Detroit Red Wings on December 2, 1995. In that game, Roy allowed 9 goals before being pulled from the net. The decision by head coach Mario Tremblay to keep Roy in for so long was perceived as an attempt to embarrass him. After being taken out, Roy walked past Tremblay without saying a word and approached team president Ronald Corey. In a moment that would become iconic, he declared, "I just played my last game in Montreal." This statement was broadcast on national television and marked a breaking point in his relationship with the Canadiens. However, this incident was just the tip of the iceberg. The Canadiens were struggling as a team, and the organization was undergoing significant changes. Club president Ronald Corey had recently fired both general manager Serge Savard and head coach Jack Demers. They were replaced by Réjean Houle and Mario Tremblay, who were new to their roles. The new management wanted to assert their authority, while Roy, who had been a star under the previous leadership, felt disrespected. He later expressed concerns about the decline in team standards and how veteran players were treated. Trade talks with the Colorado Avalanche had already begun earlier in the season, but the events of December 2 sped up the process. Just 4 days later, the Canadiens traded Roy and team captain Mike Keane to Colorado. In return, they received goaltender Jocelyn Thibault and forwards Martin Rucinski and Andrei Kovalenko. At the time, the trade was seen as lacking value for the Canadiens, and it is now often cited as one of the most lopsided trades in hockey history. From a hockey standpoint, the trade had immediate and long-lasting effects. Roy played a crucial role in helping the Avalanche win 2 Stanley Cups, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest goaltenders ever. Meanwhile, the Canadiens entered a long period of mediocrity, struggling to fill the void left by Roy's departure. The trade also sparked discussions about how teams manage star players and the balance of power between coaches and athletes. In documentaries and discussions about hockey history, Patrick Roy's trade is frequently highlighted as a cautionary tale about the consequences of mishandling elite talent. The story of his departure from Montreal remains a defining moment in National Hockey League history, showcasing how on-ice performance and off-ice relationships can dramatically impact a franchise.